There was no more Thursdays, and Stars of the Century was over at Tracks and Mondays. And girl, it was after we had the I think
Battle.
it was the battle. Yeah. We had the battle. And then after that, it wasn't no more. Girl, Dorae had went to jail for going in the girl.
What?
Girl, Sophia, do
Boy,
you
girl,
remember that girl?
Girl, I just told somebody that the other day.
Girl,
They was like, what's the matter? She gone? But
huh?
I just told somebody that the other day, and they said, but that ain't the law. And then they had looked it up. They said, it ain't the law that men can't go in the women's restroom. I said, yeah, it is the law. I said, yeah, baby, we were sitting down there eating, and the raid inside, and she want to go to the restroom. She went in the women's restroom, and we sitting there eating.
It's funny now.
The restroom. All of a sudden, here come the police say, can I talk to you, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you go in the women's restroom? Yes,
She
I
said,
did.
no. She said, where you see me come out of, sweetie?
Honey. And then the other, you know, they always have an old Nelly Queen working in the restaurant. We've been to Waffle House. Or
At the
Denny's.
IHOP. We was at the IHOP.
Right around the corner.
The little messy sister came on there. He said, you know, she the one told about the other the waiter, the cashier. You know,
Who had just started working there.
He one told him that you went in the women's, y'all friend went in the women's restroom. But Dorae, no children like no warmer.
Dorae was sitting up there debating, like going back and forth with the police officer. And you know, I had talked to Dorae, like, you know, because I was in Red's house when she got out of jail, and but she, mind you, Dorae was still painted, everything. Dorae got out of that orange and the motherfucker. But she had told me, she said, like, she was telling him, like, no, sweetie, don't call me sweetie, and well, honey, and well, honey, don't call me honey. My name is Officer. Well, you see me come out of that. She was just being, you know, that way with him. So that's why he took her to jail and arrested her, because he didn't like the sweeties and the honeys and all that. He didn't have to take her to jail for being in the female's restroom. Me and Sophia and Red. That's what she said.
Now the man, I talked to the police officer before we left.
Yes, you did, and I forget you did.
And he told me he took her to jail because he wanted everybody else to see what he saw, and if he went down there without her, they would not go believe it.
No, ma'am.
Girl, shut up. That name was girl. No, now, girl. Girl, she had
They had to have.
I can remember like it was yesterday, girl. What, girl? I remember like it was yesterday. The food had came, girl, and we were in the last booth, and she had ordered the fish and shrimp. Sophia say, "Girl, you know I've never had the fish and shrimp." She's not gonna get to eat it. So, girl, we ate her fish and shrimp, and then on the way out the door, Sophia had read the child that told the police officer because he was cute. The police officer, the police officer was cute. Huh?
It was white fish.
White fish worked at the place, and it was her first day there. It was a cute.
That's who called the police.
That's who called the police officer was a black man that was cute.
And then the little black sister was the one that worked at the IHOP.
And he worked at the IHOP too.
He said, you know, she the one called the police. So because the lady was trying to act like she didn't know how the police found out she went in the restroom.
And she Sophia read him on the way out the door.
Acting like she don't know nothing. She's like, oh, I don't know what. Cause then we was like, well, did a customer? Cause it was late.
Cause we were the only people in there.
We're like, well, girl, we know that little, cause I think it was one other couple in there.
Yeah.
Cause I knew they ain't called no police. They gone. I said, well, who called the police? How the police know she went in there? But the police had came up there. And I was like, can I see you for a minute, please? Did you go in the women's restroom? Just how I should eat. She never said. You said that because you know she got to do this in front of us, honey. And then how she walked today, that's how she walked back then. So and she, you know, and I'm telling y'all, and Dorae was, you know, she was way more animated with her makeup and stuff.
Baby, Dorae was painted. Dorae was haired.
Red hair. And then back then, that was before she had got her electrolysis. So it's like, you already know that's a dead giveaway there. The sandpaper on your jaw.
Girl, if I tell you, I couldn't believe it.
And then I think she had a little black leather skirt, girl, some big old boots.
And because you know it was cold, but she had a lot of hair. Oh, I remember that, and it was like a yeah, I was gonna say like a long auburn, some type of reddish kind of with streaks. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Damn, dog.
Baby, and if I tell you, we went back to the house, and it was me and Serapis, K-Rock, and Quincy. We stayed at the house, and Dorae was staying at the house with us, and we was at the house with Red, who was the producer of the show. So we sitting around, we waiting on Dorae to get out. Dorae got home that next morning, and mind you, Dorae was driving, like she drove from South Carolina to Atlanta. You know, she liked to drive back then, car full of shit. Bitch, so I saw her right before I left to go to the airport, bitch, and I was like, girl, you are, child, I'm all right. I bitch greasy. She's still in the She said she was going sue the city of Atlanta. And that girl was a kiki girl. I felt so bad for a child. But like looking back on it, it was a kiki.
Kevin just laughing.
Kevin found out. It was a kiki though. I felt so sorry for a child.
She felt so sorry for her. She ate up shrimp and grits.
I was just going to say that, bitch, but that it was fish and shrimp. But I saw the order fish and shrimp at IHOP after that. Thank you very much. If y'all got it, it's good because I know I tasted it. It was very nice.
Okay, and I was telling everybody that Chevelle is the one that told me that ranch dressing go on everything.
Girl.
Only